The Three Generates Week 17 NFL Picks bonus edition of the Bottom Line Bombs and Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog. Spend $5, get $75 free when you use my promo code BOMBS. And now, let's get ready for the Three Generates coming in hot for Week 17.
Yep.
Give me the point. 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 Give me the point.
Yes, we are here.
Yeah.
Yes. Three Gens coming in hot live for NFL Week 17. That is Kevin Bozeman, Hannibal, Buress, CJ Sullivan, three comics, gamblers, friends together. We're Three Generates in the Circa Million contest. 5 picks against the spread each week to try to win a couple million. Now we're down to the quarterly prizes, but we're coming in hot. We got to start right off. Hannibal with the flex already. Your best backdrop and best connection so far. Explain yourself. Slot machines behind you at the crowd.
I don't play slots. I'm just here for the lights and the ambiance. I'm at Cromwell right now. In the middle. I thought I was gonna make it back to the hotel to be properly set up, but you know how I get away from you a little bit.
Yeah. So this is much better.
And so I was playing some craps, stepped away. Cromwell about to move around because sometimes if craps is slow, you got to move around. You got to find where the heat is. You got to find where the heat is with craps.
That's right.
Sometimes it's not at the spot. Maybe you may just win a couple hundred at a place, and that's it. That's your peak there. You got to go somewhere else because the roll is happening somewhere else. It's going to happen somewhere else if you stay in the game.
And as Bozeman says, you're looking for a table where they're having a good time, but not the time of their lives, right?
Yeah.
I love it. I thought you'd change your club around in New York. You're trying to switch things up there with the machines in there. Why not? It pays out.
Yeah,
but
I do not have the budget for that.
Yeah.
Me and that club. That club is the reason why I'm here trying to make a miracle happen in Vegas right now.
Dun, dun, dun.
I need a Christmas miracle right now.
Oh, man. Well, there's nothing better than Christmas in Vegas. I'll tell you that. But this is definitely our best flex. You're about that life. Christmas Eve, hitting the dice tables, waiting for your marker. Last night was a little brutal for the games. Tonight, there's only one game on Christmas Eve.
Last night was brutal.
Good God.
I was just following y'all. Y'all was just getting me lost after
Man.
I was over here. I'm on the call with you.
My boys are doing me dirty today. Yeah, this was clearly degenerate behavior because I was just like, all right, I'm just going, these are my boys.
I was telling.
I didn't even watch the games. I look out and go, God damn.
I was telling it. I had I gave out 2 plays. I gave out Avalanche puck line. They're up 1-0 5 minutes into the game. That was the final score. No big deal. And then UNLV bowl game. The over 66. They had 3 points. And 3 points at the half.
They've been running teams.
Right.
Even when they get ran, they still put up points.
They're putting up numbers.
And
if you saw the highlights, I mean, it looked fixed. I don't usually get into the fix. They were dropping touchdowns, tossing
There's
balls.
no highlights to be had there.
All right, Hannibal, we lost you for a second. Did a pit boss grab you? No content on the floor? What's going on?
I was trying to because I'm only on 2% battery, so I was closing out Windows to save battery, and I closed out this one also.
You got 2% battery? You better get your picks in now, for sure.
We got this. Let's fire it up. You'll text them if we lose you.
Steelers. I'm now at 1%. Steelers, Bears.
Okay. on the record.
Steelers, Bears, y'all. Steelers and the Bears.
Which one you like the most?
I like Steelers more than the Bears.
All right.
Even though
we'll do that. All right. But let's get into it. Let's get into the autopsy of last week. Let's see what we did. I think we did great. Probably our best week.
That's
absolutely
what we've been
our best week. Even we also faded Bozeman was Hannibal pre-jinxing with the text saying we're looking good mid-third quarter. I'm like, take it easy. And
he clearly didn't. He clearly didn't see. It's two things. He clearly didn't see that. I believe we're 5-0 if the quarterback doesn't get hurt.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. JJ McCarthy.
We're 5-0. So but yeah, when he said that did us in. And secondly, you know what? I'm gonna give him a special shout out because he ran the Eagles by us.
I know.
I side-eyed it, and then you gabbled it. So shout out HB. That would have been 2-0, and that could have been, even though it was just replaced CJ's game, but still, that's not the point.
He was right on with that, even though Mariota got knocked out of that one too. But
Mariota got knocked out. Look,
that was the story of the game. A lot of quarterbacks, but yeah, the early looking good brought out the spirit of Al Jackson or something. Like, how did this get in our thread? Doesn't he? He knows the manners of this. Come on.
No, it was looking good though. Like how they were. It was looking like 4-1 at worst at that point. I feel like some stuff, like it was a couple blowouts.
Yeah.
And
no, it was 100%.
Stuff was tight. Yeah.
We went 4-0-1, almost 5-0. We crushed on Cincinnati. We crushed on the Chargers. We crushed on the Saints. The Vikings was the tie, and then Hannibal's Bears. Yeah, that was a nice excitement to get us going. That's when we knew things were going to go our way. When the Bears pulled that beautiful luck box and probably the greatest game of the year.
Listen, gamblers know this. It is exponentially better to be lucky than good.
Absolutely. And the Bears have been riding that all year. So that brings us to 37, 42-1. I mean, we're a 5-0 away from being 500.
Which is crazy at how bad we were.
Absolutely. We were down tied for 7,000.
Did we start out like 1-9 or something like that?
Yeah, we were 0-5 out the gate. I know that. Week 1 was 0-5, and then I think 1-4. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
it still is bad, but we're heating up at the right time, right down the stretch. Like I said, I went 2-0. Hannibal went 1-0. You went 1-0-1. Like you said, Vikings would have cashed if JJ did not get hurt. But what are you going to do? And the Giants had a defensive touchdown. It was whatever. That's neither here nor there. More importantly, let's pop it up. Like we said, we are 10-4-1 in the last 3 weeks. Not too shabby. And there's 2 more weeks to go for the final quarter standings. And I send this in the thread. There's only 90 people above us, which last week there was like 700 or 800. So
5-0 is necessary.
Yes. I dare
Hannibal,
say 10.
And our boy HB is going by 2 pick'em type games.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's we'll see on that.
That's why I gave him. I go, what's your one?
Right. Yeah. Why don't we trim that down?
I don't know. Especially if your phone dying, you can't fight for it. I'll give you. I'll take you one.
I get he's distracted on the casino floor. I not only is he on the casino floor, but he's sitting on 2% on the phone. That's what kind of night it's probably been for him.
2%, and it's 4:00 in Vegas.
Yeah, it is 4:15 in Vegas as we are talking live right now. And by the way, if anyone is watching on X, hop on over to the YouTube. You can join the live chat. John says, Merry Christmas to the 3 gens. Merry Christmas to you, Joe, as well, John. There are 3 games tomorrow. Hold on, let me go through this. So, like I said, there's only 90 above us at 11-3-1, 13-1-1. We got to hit that top 5. So, yeah, 5-0, and we're going to be, damn near in the mix for that final week. So, let's go. Let's pop in one more. Yep, and there it is. That's all we want for Christmas. Love, peace, and 5-0. Here we go.
We'll take the 5-0 first.
Yeah, of course, 5-0. Hell, love and peace, that's a dream shot. 5-0, That's reality. We can get that done.
All right,
so let's do it. Let's bring it in there. We already know what Hannibal. There's 3 games tomorrow on Christmas Day, or yesterday, depending on whenever you're listening to this on Thursday. Do you like any of them? They're terrible games. You have Detroit, Minnesota, Washington, Dallas, KC, Denver. All the quarterbacks are out. The lines are.
Boy, I think at this point, Dallas on the road being favored by 7.
Yeah. It's 8.5 now in real books. It's a dead number on the contest.
If it was somebody, you would throw me out there, but I know he didn't look great coming in at the end of that game. But this dude's been in the league for 18 years.
Yeah.
I think Josh Johnson can put a couple of drives together. We need 3 drives from Josh Johnson. 3 against this Cowboys defense. What are they playing for right now? What are they?
It's a shame because, well, it is a rivalry. It's Christmas, but you're right. They got nothing to play for. This defense is so terrible. Both defenses are really terrible. If this was Mariota, I'd grab 6-4, no matter what it was. Especially since they have the extra day, and the extra day matters for 4 days because there's rarely because Washington's got 5-day rest, and Dallas is coming off the 4-day rest going into Thursday. So that's a really tough travel spot. At the same time, I'm not betting on Josh Johnson. I can't. I mean, I know he's going to. I didn't know. I don't even think he knew he was on the team.
Are you betting?
He was just driving by. He was just coming by to see if there was a paycheck for him. I bet there's a paycheck here. Is that an NFL stadium? I bet I played for them.
It's like showing up at the Laugh Factory and like, I don't think I performed, but there might be a check. You know
what? You know what? I was in Long Beach 3 months ago. You're right. Here's a check for $35. I'll take that.
You go. I mean, if I was playing, it'd be one of my top 5 picks. But this is an incredibly hard week.
Yeah,
and it should be easy because teams are mailing it in. But apparently Vegas is aware of that too because these numbers are.
There's a lot of motivational factors this weekend.
These numbers are high. If Minnesota had JJ McCarthy, who'd have thought of that? I'd be on them too. But they got They got that kid who played at the University of Minnesota. He's like no, he can't make
that. I can't get over that play. I can't get over that play in Seattle when he threw the 99-yard interception on 4th down.
You can't so those things. So it's probably best we just scoot off for Thursday.
Yeah, we'll root off for Thursday. No, I'm not. None of them are making my picks for sure. But I mean, I'll be playing them because it's Christmas in my personal account to go to my private selection. Just to give out to the listeners, I'll be playing Kansas City at night plus the 13.5. I think they'll put up a little bit of an effort. That 3rd-string quarterback, he's not that bad. I mean, he'll get a full week, 3 days, but he wasn't that bad when he stepped in there from Minshew. I don't think Denver's going to need to run it up. They're just trying to get out of there, get healthy. Who knows? The only thing I would say is 13 is a damn lot.
Everybody's saying that Kansas City is they need to rebuild. I legit think that if Kansas City needs to go all in next year and get Jeremiah Love, and if they do, I mean they got no run game whatsoever. They got 3 yards in the cloud of dust.
For sure.
Once those explosive wide receivers get some room and they can't, just be like, we dare you to run it. They need running. They
don't have a running back.
That being said, that we need Denver to force some. I think a couple of fumble sacks.
Yeah, Benito sack, right? Denver defensive touchdown. I'll give you a prop. That quarterback just to throw 1 touchdown is plus 150. All we need is 1. A shovel to Kelsey on his last game for crying out loud in Arrowhead.
Plus 150.
Plus 150 to throw 1 touchdown.
Hell yeah!
Come
on. Hell yeah!
You know they're gonna get Kelsey involved somehow.
All day. I don't know how I got this point in my life, but fucking Saints is a lock, dog. Minus 2.5 against the Titans. I don't know how it happened. Because 6 weeks ago, I was just like, bet against the Saints.
We're fading the Saints.
And now, look, shout out Titans. Great win last week, but that's not who you are.
It's not who you are. That was more of what Kansas City was. They definitely treated that game like they were opting out of a bowl. They had 20 people on the injury report. And Minshew goes out. Then there's good. They didn't even know they were in a game. Like Tennessee treated it as a Super Bowl. It's like, hey, we're playing the Chiefs, and Chiefs like, are we? Or are we the Chiefs? Okay,
you're playing the chefs. Homie.
Yeah, yeah. You're playing that Snickers commercial when he spells it wrong. Right? The chefs.
Yeah. So anyway, for whatever reason, they went to that fourth quarter against Miami down 19-3.
Yep.
And then they lost 19-16, costing me the hook. And ever since then, they haven't looked back. So -2.5.
Love it.
Hell yeah. Saints
I know.
all day.
Obviously, it's a little weird when the Saints are road favorites, but I'm with you. That was one of my plays as well.
It was weird when they were 5.5-point favorites too.
Yes, 100%, and they smashed that one. And Shuck, he's down to 3-1 at Rookie of the Year. People were giving him out at 200, 250 to. He was 250 to 1 like a month ago. Now he's 3-1 to win Rookie of the Year. Tyler Shuck,
and that should not be good for any of the rookies that's playing right now. You should.
Yeah, I know. Trayvon Henderson was the favorite last week. Then he got hurt, so now Tet McMillan's up there. I'm like, you're gonna give it to Tet McMillan? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he's leading. He's got some catches.
He's got some catches. And listen, I love Shuck. I'm a Shucklehead, but he's only played half the season. All right, we're gonna put in Hannibal.
He hasn't played half the season, has he?
I know. Yeah, and he wasn't even that great in the first couple of those games either. But they just can't believe they're winning games.
Yeah.
All right. So
Hannibal's got the Bears. And who do you have?
Well, Hannibal's either got Hannibal. We'll debate if he's got the Bears or Steelers. We'll see what he's got down now.
He said Pittsburgh #1. Remember, I go, what's your #1 play? He goes to Steelers.
Steelers, right? Okay. Yeah, you said Bears.
So but now we have to pick.
Oh, I see.
Have to pick
Hannibal's.
2 more.
All right, Hannibal's got Pittsburgh. What do you think about that play? Just real quick.
I mean, it's Hannibal's #1 play. He should have went 2-0 last week. We faded him. 100%. I'm not about to fade. I got like the guy.
Steelers are playing great ball.
Look, who knows what a person is capable of once he discovers an injury report.
I know. I was a little worried. I was a little worried about this week because this injury report was pretty.
That injury. He saw the injury report. Like, I'm not about to fight that dude.
No, absolutely not.
It doesn't matter. What we've learned is this. Mm-hmm. We all get a pick.
Right.
So regardless, we are all in. TJ Watt is playing. There's no DK Metcalf.
There's no DK Metcalf.
It's gonna be.
How about that's going to cost him $40 million? Did I read that? He's $40 million. What?
No, you read it wrong. It's $45 million.
$45 million for grabbing a knucklehead. Come on, he just grabbed the dude by the. She didn't hit him. I mean, he took a swipe, but you know.
Yeah, it's like a bitch. Get out my face.
Right, shut the fuck up.
It wasn't like a mother. It wasn't like a mother.
Yeah, no, it was like shut.
Bitch.
Don't be saying my government name like that.
Right. Yeah. So
why not? The Browns. How about this? That game's gonna be fun because Myles Garrett needs one more sack for the sack record. People are saying, yeah, maybe Aaron Rodgers will do a Brett Favre, like for Strahan, go down, do the Brett Favre thing. I think Steelers are gonna be up so much. Take him out. Get Mason Rudolph in there. Get that reunion together. Myles Garrett sacks Mason Rudolph, takes off the helmet, smashes him for DK, walks off, and that's how you end your career at the Browns.
I think the important thing of that is that you said they're going to be up a lot, which is what we need.
Yeah, they'll be up a lot. I mean, these Browns. I tell you what, these Browns and this Browns defense is just—they have not been the same either. They've absolutely quit. And I know it's a rivalry game.
Are you in agreement? Was that going to be your #2 play? What's your number?
No, not at all. I was not going to take Pittsburgh at all. I don't mind it, whatever.
But I will say this. I will say this though. All of that being said, apologies to Pittsburgh for last week.
Yeah, that should have been on our card. That should have been on our card.
Mike Tomlin getting 7. That was crazy. 7.5. And this is perception versus reality. Everybody's got this perception that Detroit Lions, they're fucking 8-6. They needed everything that happened right just to beat the Giants at the crib.
I know.
In overtime. And now all of a sudden we're like, oh, you're a runner. And Mike Tomlin's like, mother, I've given you 19 years of a resume to tell you that I'm not about to get ran by this team.
Right.
And we still was just like, nope. It's like that hot girl in the sweats with big titties. It's like, I see your big titties, but you wear sweats. Nope. And she's like, but look at me.
Hey, I don't like the way your hair's back.
But I've been drinking.
No, it's a good Christmas Eve analogy as you have a beautiful crab of scotch. How about the way that game ended? I was going to pop in something. Watch that with the referee here. This was absolutely hilarious. He slow rolled.
Let's hear the call right here. What a major call.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. However,
I gotta announce this.
He announces touchdown. They go crazy. Then he says the word however. However, when does a referee say however to 80,000 fans? The game's over. You lost. Listen to this shit.
Let's hear the call right here. What a major call.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. However, pass interference, number 14 on the offense. By rule, that penalty is not enforced, and there is no replay. The game is over. There is no touchdown. The OPI on number 14 negates the penalty.
Good Lord, dude.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
dude.
what are we doing?
You got to be kidding me. That's fucking hilarious.
What are we doing?
You got to lead with the game is over. You're burying the lead. You don't be like, touchdown. Oh, and then they get excited. No, sorry, guy. I shouldn't have got your work out there.
Guys. It would have been a touchdown. But
that being said, go home. You lost.
But anyway.
But you're right.
Long story short, apologies to Mike Tomlin.
All right, so let me get to my number one pick. My number one pick kind of could alter this game a little bit because the night before Saturday night, I think the Packers are going to roll over these Baltimore Ravens, -3. First of all, let's just say Lamar's healthy, which he's not. They said he could barely walk in this locker room. Not that Harbaugh would know. I don't think that he's spoken with Harbaugh in months. They never seem to be on the same page with what the injury is. But he wants out. He got pulled out of that game. They blew that game Sunday night versus the Patriots. They're done. They've been waiting to be done. They know that they don't want to come back and try. I know they have something to play for. The Packers have everything to play for too. Matt LaFleur at home in December is 8-0 straight up, 6-2 against the spread in December. I mean, at home, a night game in December in Green Bay. If they didn't think Jordan Love was going to play, I think this line would be like a pick 'em. I think the line tells you they think Jordan Love's going to play. I do too. Even if he doesn't, even if Malik Willis goes out there, anyone goes out there, I think these Packers roll ball. Baltimore's ready to fold up shop.
Yeah, they're ready to call it. I have no problems with that. In Green Bay on a Saturday night game, I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. especially a team that's not confident in themselves.
Right. There's a bunch of more stats for it, but we don't need it. I mean, these
talk me out of this.
Even when Baltimore came back, they still didn't even look like themselves during that little 5-week period or whatever. But now they're like, you know what? Let's get out of here.
Talk me out of this.
Talk you off the ledge. What do you got?
Because these are your boys. I just think Philly matches up really well with Buffalo.
Yeah.
I think. Listen, it's Josh Allen to the rescue and James Cook, and I think Philadelphia ain't having that. I think Saquon Barkley is going to run it down their fucking throat. I don't think that they're too small for Philadelphia. And 1.5, I think Philly wins. I think Philly wins solidly. I don't think it's like,
right.
Who's gonna?
This is a weird motive.
It's your squad. Talk me off this ledge.
Now there's gonna be snow up. There's gonna be snow up there.
And who cares?
I don't care. That helps Philly, I think, because Buffalo's a team not built for snow. Oddly enough, their fans are built for snow. They're taking off shirts and dumping through tables, but that offense isn't. I mean, Cook is great, but that's all. Like you said, that's what they have. And then they're like Josh Allen, save us. That's what they do. The motivation is weird on both parts. The Eagles obviously can get the 2 seed. It's unlikely. They would need the Bears to lose both games, which is possible, but I don't know. I think Philly's kind of locked into that 3, but Buffalo as well, they're kind of set in 2. So the motivation is weird. And Buffalo is explosive at home. I'll give them that. But that defense is just absolutely terrible. You can't win by 3 in Cleveland. And Sirianni did say that they need to keep this momentum going because they've played terrible for so long. They finally got something going. They got to keep this, they can't take a step back now. They need to keep moving. Let's do it.
Eagles.
Let's go. Let's go, Birds.
Eagles. There we go.
All right, I'll put
the question is, are we bumping that over the Bears?
Yeah. I like San Fran in that game. I'd be honest. I didn't
want to say anything.
Hey, I'll pull my record up if need be. But like I said, you call in with 2% on the phone for casino floor. Salute to you, but you don't get to fight for your second pick.
Yeah, right. Right. It's got to be. It's somebody else has to have it on their radar.
And Hannibal's great. Hannibal's great at the 1-pick system anyway. You know what I mean? And he can't just do Bears every single week. So he has to take a week off with the Bears. Then we'll come back. We'll come back week 18 with it when they play Detroit. I
would like to give to your listeners, I would like to say that Cincinnati and Arizona will soar over 52 and a half.
My God, that game. I wanted to take Cincinnati, but I don't know. But the backdoor with that, it's too many points.
Soar. It will soar over 52 and a half. And the only thing that's going to be that's a better bet is Cincinnati over 30 and a half points.
Cincinnati team total, right?
They put up 33 when they lose.
I know, and Arizona is just a dead defense.
They're done, dude.
Yeah, they do not care.
They got 3 wins. They were keeping games close early.
Yep.
I mean, if Cincinnati's defense was not god awful, I would easily be on them. But just the over Cincinnati, I'll take Joe Burrow over 256. I'll take Chase Brown, whatever his over-unders are. Just give me all of it. Just give me all them shits.
They're my favorite. Yeah, they're my favorite. Those games at the end of the year when both teams are out of it. Who cares? Let's just score points. I actually think that New Orleans Tennessee game is a sneaky over too. That's only 39. I can see that getting be a Cam Ward shootout a little bit. Which the Saints coming up? The Saints played to the under though pretty well. Their defense
and then the last thing for their all of our devoted degenerates.
You have an NBA play, right?
OKC is 3.5 over Minnesota at the crib, and I think they just lost Cam Johnson, and Minnesota has been balling out of late. And
what night is that?
I think that's Christmas.
No, Christmas is Minnesota. Denver, I believe. OKC has the OKC.
I know.
Oh, sorry. Well, you said OKC.
I was talking about. Oh yeah, OKC. Denver and Dallas. I watched that game, and they couldn't close out Cooper Flag and.
By the way,
Anthony Davis. I think Minnesota is going to win that game outright.
Yeah, they're getting 3.5. In that one.
I think they're going to win that game outright.
I do too. They're playing better. Denver's not. A nice prop for you on that game, by the way. Cooper Flag over 3.5 assists. He has been flying past that number. He hit that by the first half yesterday. His assist numbers have been. He's been doing everything, but his assist numbers, his assist props, they haven't adjusted at that yet.
This is what we are. For the record, I was a guest on your podcast at the beginning of the season, and we talked about the Bears. And I have crushed it for you.
You did crush it. But you said, if I remember, your comparison was you're a little weary, listen, I'm excited for the positivity, but being in an abusive relationship, when they reach for water, no, hold on, relax. I'm just trying to give you something. That's what you're with the Bears.
This is what I don't like about you and your sobriety. You remember shit.
I did make a clip out of that.
All the other shit you remember is just us being drunk.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, we were drunk.
All right.
We were drunk. They was like, you can't remember. It was like, you can't let Bozeman drive.
Yeah.
And then you went up to you and like, dude, you good? I go, I'm good. You
I know.
turn to everybody. You're like, he said he's good.
And that's what Flannery gets mad at me for that because now I talk people out of bad ideas. Like, what the fuck? We're supposed to be doing bad ideas. That's the whole point.
Yes. So you remembered it, but yes, Odunze got 6 touchdowns.
Yes.
It was like they were like 9 and 8. We decided on they're at 11. So
yeah, no, it's beautiful.
Shout out for me just putting some money in people's pockets because I care for the gambling community.
Absolutely. That segues beautifully because my best preseason call was these Jacksonville Jaguars. I had them all overs. I have them to win the division, win the conference. I have a bunch of everything.
And you ran it back because you had them last year too.
No, I did have them last. I was a little early last year. Had a Doug Peterson coach of the year, I think.
You were all in on Jacksonville 2 years in a row. You ran it back.
If you go to the wedding, you got to go to the funeral. So I wasn't going to jump off now, and now it's starting to pay off. They're the hottest team in football. They're laying 6.5 at Indy. Old man Rivers on a short week. He just had his game. They brought the family into the box on Monday Night Football. He played great. They had him mic'd up. They had more kids in that. Every time they put the camera away, it seems like there was more kids and different kids in there. The defense let him down. That defense is terrible. That secondary got lit up by Brock Purdy. What do you think this Jacksonville team's going to do?
Well, listen, if you trade, this should be something as a red flag. If you trade for a guy because you know you need help in that particular area, Sauce Gardner, and then he's hurt, and you're playing against a team that knows they have to put up points.
Yes. I love it. So I think Jacksonville goes. People are like, oh, maybe it's a letdown. There's no time to let down. There's 2 games left. Jacksonville divisional game. They just played him a couple weeks ago. The game Daniel Jones got hurt and Leonard got in there. It had nothing to do with the defense. They put up 38 or something on them. This offense is just destroying teams. They're winning by an average of 18 points a game their last like 5 or 6 games. That's all they averaged as a team last year. I mean, this Liam Cohen offense is just. Do we
need to switch something out? Are we talking something? Are we
this is my
5.
This is my 5th right here because we got Saints -2.5. Pittsburgh,
no, we got 5 already.
The Jacksonville is the
this will be Jacksonville will be the 6th.
No. New Orleans, Steelers, Packers, Eagles, Jaguars. That's 5. 2 for you, 2 for me, 1 for Hannibal.
You had picked another one though before that.
No. You went Saints and I went Packers.
You picked the Chiefs.
Nah, that was just talking about Christmas games. That wasn't a goddamn. Listen. Even if I was drunk, I would have remembered that you just said that 5 minutes ago.
I heard you say.
I specifically said for my private collection, not on the card. I said none of these will make the damn card. I don't even know the quarterback's name. I'm not putting him on the fucking card. We're going 5-0. We don't got time for that nonsense. You imagine our Christmas being ruined on that? Let's at least extend it to the weekend and put on someone like Trevor Lawrence for crying out loud. So that's what I want to do. So to sum it up, Hannibal Buress has the Pittsburgh Steelers minus, what do they get? 3? Is that what we said? Yeah.
It'd be so much better if it'd be so much. That's one game where, because I like to bet the games that we take.
That could be a push.
I'm buying the hook.
Yeah. Those are 3-point games sometimes.
I'm buying the hook.
I'm trusting Shedeur to take some sacks though and not be able to. I don't know. We'll take it. Saints 2.5. I love it. Packers -3. Eagles was Eagles a pick 'em or 1.5? That's a pick 'em. It's a pick 'em in the contest.
Oh, I'll tell you, I think the Eagles gonna win.
Yeah, Eagles gonna win the game. In Jacksonville -6.5. NBA bonus picks from Bozeman, Minnesota Timberwolves +3.5. But you go ahead and take that money line. I like Cooper Flagg over 3.5 assists there. I think the Knicks smashed the Cavs in the morning too, as well.
Knicks smashes the Cavs. Knicks smashes the Cavs.
5.5,
and we're all things Cincinnati.
Yeah,
except for the spread.
Yes,
except for the spread.
Right.
We on team total. We on the over. We on whatever prop bets you feel good.
Higgins, Chase, whatever you want. Take them all.
Whatever you want. It's Christmas. It's a grab bag. All right, homeboy.
Yep, sounds good. You have a Merry Christmas. It sounds like you're already on your way. See Jens. Merry Christmas to you and to Hannibal. Hope that phone's getting charged. More importantly, hope you're getting on the heater at the craps table. Who knows when we'll see them, but that's it. We will be gone, and we're gonna go 5-0, and we're gonna win. We're gonna cash some money in this quarterly prizes. So
we're on our way.
With that, there we go, and we will see you next week.
All right, homeboy. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Give me the points. Give me the points. Give me the points. Give me the points. Give me the points.